Good morning. Are you worried about our politicians? I am. They seem less enthusiastic lately, don't you think? It's like they are losing the grip of the people. People are starting to do what they want and laugh at them, you see? So then I saw they have this annual World Economic Forum meeting now, starting tomorrow in Davos. And that is good. I feel a bit more relaxed about our politicians, our darlings, because then, they get there, they go there, and they get inspired. They hear about future plans, and they get all enthusiastic again, and they go back to their countries and get to work, right? So I think this is very good for them. Trump will not be there. I'm sure he's not invited. And that's good. You can't have a guy like Trump in these meetings because he's a bit different, isn't he? He's sort of listening to the people. You can't have this. You need the politicians to listen to the future plans of the World Economic Forum, right? That's what you need. So I was happy to see this. They haven't given this up, not yet. I think there's like 5 guys, politicians from Sweden going there. It's great. Now some people complain about them, some of them, going on private jets. I heard 1,000 jets going there. Well, this shows you the people don't understand this thing. People don't understand how important these politicians are, you see. Right. They need to go. And of course they should go in style. Absolutely. They need to hear about the plans. Well, they could hear it through link, I suppose, but it's better to be there, you see, and talk to your friends and hear about the future. It's much better. I'm also concerned about the vaccines, actually, because a lot of people complain about them. And again, I was happy, and again, I could relax about this because I saw this. And I'm just going to read this to you, and you will be happy too, all right? This is from NBC 2 days ago. The Department of Health and Human Services, United States, announced it's providing about $590 million in funding to Moderna, right? In part to fast-track the development of an mRNA vaccine that targets the strains of bird flu currently circulating in wild birds, poultry, and dairy cows. It's great. I thought they may give it up, you see, but they are not. The money is in addition to the $176 million that HHS awarded the drug maker in July to develop a bird flu vaccine. And there's this guy, Dawn O'Connell. He's the Assistant Secretary for Preparedness and Response at the HHS. This is a good guy, you see. He said an mRNA-based bird flu vaccine is important because the technology is faster. That's right. It's faster to develop and easier to update than more traditional vaccines. Yeah, that's right. There's a statement from this guy, O'Connell. He says, "When I think about the advantages of this technology, I think about the vulnerability that the country has in the early stages of any emerging threat," he said. "Because it can be manufactured quickly. If we began to see something sweep across the country quickly, it would allow us to move fast, to give the first line of protection to the American people." Don't you feel relaxed now They are not giving this up, see? No matter what happens, apparently. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. And I think the timing here is, well, sort of interesting, don't you think? Trump is inaugurated tomorrow as the president. The World Economic Forum have the meeting, same day, and they finance a new mRNA thing for the bird flu. Don't you think this is interesting timing? What do you think it means? Does it mean anything? Right. Okay. Be good.